Kick your feet up. This is Just Casual Sports Podcast, episode 58. My name is Garnette, punter the second, the host of the Just Casual Sports Podcast, and I'm back with three of my favorite co-hosts in the world. To my far left, I got Brian Keith Bridgeforth Jr. How you doing today, man?
Okay, see, now I'm not ready because you just said the full name like that.
What you want to do? Tyler birthday and Social Security after that? I don't know what Social Security.
I'm doing good. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Forgot
it was
already.
yeah. It was Explore Morgan Day. My sister's school was up here. She set the field trip up for her school to come down, so I helped them out a little bit, and now we here.
To my close left, I got Mikey C. Mikey C, how you doing today, man?
Good, man. It's Friday, man. You know, it's always Saturday for them, but Friday for us, good day, man. Big weekend in sports, especially March Madness. Sweet 16 started last night.
Balling like the March Madness.
Elite 8
Holy
going finish off the weekend.
Yo, if I get copyrighted because I sound like Future,
but
that's why I'm getting copyrighted. That's cool, then.
but I'm happy, man. It's a Friday, man. So cool. It's good, man. I'm blessed.
And to my right, I got Jalen Jordan. How you doing today, man?
Man, doing well, man. Just glad to be back on the pod.
Thought you was tired.
I still am tired. I don't change, but, you know, still glad to be here on the pod.
Yeah, what is glad and tired? What's the correlation, bruh?
I don't know. I ain't.
I'm tired. Like, damn, I still can't be happy to be on the pod.
I mean, you could be happy, Jason.
That bullshit, bro.
It's honestly your fault that he's doing it, bro.
It's not even my fault.
Yes, it is.
It's not
my
my fault.
certificate.
It's not even my fault. It's like,
Bro, for the people that don't know at home, this man Jalen, he got a certificate from his org, but the name on it said Jordan Johnson, and he said my certificate, and I thought he was trolling. And then I read it, I was like, oh no, this is supposed to be his certificate. And me and Mike was dying.
it's not even my fault, bro. It's just niggas.
Bro, I promise all day on that day they was calling him anything
Yes,
that started
bro,
with a J.
You can literally ask Brian, bro, because when I walked back into Anolia, I sent all a message. Shorty was like, you got a package, but I'm like, I ain't ordered shit. Mind you, just before I got my phone, something like, damn, my phone actually just showed up. Cool, grab it. It was Jalen, but the last name was different. And I'm like, all right, here we go again. And then I forgot what happened before that, but something happened before. Oh, it was Chick-fil-A. And nigga fucked up my name in Chick-fil-A too. So I'm just like, bro, niggas don't
Hey,
know
Big,
my
what's
name.
that, Six Flags? That
Just
JA70
7
in?
and 10. And then this nigga will walk up to me talking about something. Oh, what, your last name not Jefferson? As if that was the only issue.
Jesse Jones by my side, bro.
Fucking Jefferson.
That was a tough day for the name, man.
It was a tough day for the name.
Yeah. Tough day for the name.
We got some stuff to get into today.
How was your day, Garnett?
Oh, my day was cool. Can't complain. Personally, I can't complain. But
Wait, why you never tell them your full name? You don't never say your full name.
Garnett Garfield Punter the second?
Yeah,
Jesus.
you don't be saying it.
Because it's a mouthful, I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot to say. But, it's my fault.
Continue.
Yeah, we got some things we got to get into today, man. Talking about one thing, the NBA MVP race is heating up. They released their latest ladder with Victor Wembanyama at first, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander second, Jokic third, Luka fourth, and I don't think the rest really matters. You know, shout out my guy Jaylen Brown, who's probably gonna make All NBA first team now, but he's on the list. So what are y'all thoughts on the NBA MVP ladder?
I think it's flawed.
Very.
Just because it's like averaging 40 for what, 6 games means nothing. After like the propaganda was him being second behind Shea, and now it's like now he's fourth. Like I just think that's insane propaganda. But I'm gonna let y'all like elaborate more on it because I think this is a good topic.
I don't know, man. In my opinion, do I think Wemby's the MVP? No. But do I think his value can go understated? Yes. I do feel like, in my opinion, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is still the MVP of the league. I kind of think we're underappreciating his greatness. He's 1 percentage point from 3 and free throw away from shooting 50-40-90. He'll be the only, if he does accomplish that feat, he'll be the second player ever to do that while averaging 30 points per game.
And he
Only other player who did that was Stephen Curry.
And the field goal percentage is 55%.
57%.
57.
He's averaging center efficiency at the guard position, and as his teams pretty much only shot creator for real, because we know J-Dub's only played like 20 games this season. And outside of A.J. Mitchell, who are you really trusting to create a
It's
shot on that team?
55.7.
Oh,
So
55.7,
basically
my fault.
56.
So 56%. Still center efficiency.
Yeah.
But, like, and outside of Jalen Williams, who only played, like I said, 20 games, who are you trusting to create a shot on that team? That's my point exactly.
I don't know. My thing with the MVP race is, I feel like the narrative gets changed around the definition of MVP, depending on the season. I feel like you see.
That's in both sports, too. That's in
Yeah,
basketball
I
and
feel
football.
like
Yeah,
everywhere.
facts.
I feel like it's really just dependent on, like, which it shouldn't be. I feel like it should be a clear definition. Where I think it's hard to define what everybody means is valuable. And, like, when you're talking about the most valuable player of the team, because, like, it's been the debates of, like, oh, well, if you take him off this team, does this team do this? Or it's like, oh, well, he does this, but, like, other dude doesn't do that. So I feel like it's more so just like I don't want to say it's more so media controlled on what a narrative is going to be, but I feel like in the sense it is, because voters are people. Like, they're regular people. Like, when they go to cast their vote, shit, one day you could just wake up and be like, I want to vote. I feel differently. I want to vote this. So, like, it's like a human flawed thing where it's like it's not gonna ever have like a consensus mass like controlled definition of what it is.
That's because it's not actual structured criteria. It's just people's opinions.
Yeah, it's all
basically.
opinion.
Yeah.
So it's like it's never gonna be something where you could just stick to the wall and be like, this is the defined definition, because everybody had a true definition of it. Then it's like, okay, then you can see who checks the boxes. And
Like,
who
all
doesn't.
right. So, all right. Here's an example of a criteria. If it was best player on the best team with the best record, okay,
Yeah,
then you
clear
have
definition. But then it's like you have guys.
it. And it's like that sometimes.
It's
Sometimes they
usually
do
like
get the
that.
award like that.
But now they want to.
Because it was
I don't
Shea
even want
last
to say
year.
it's usually like that. I think that's
That's why I
been-
said sometimes. It's been
I
like that a
think
few times.
It has been like that a few times, but I think even since, like, I'm gonna say 2016, we have strayed away from that when Westbrook won it as the 6th seed. I mean, we've seen Jokic win it as a 6th seed.
And that's what I was gonna say. I say
No,
for it to-
17 Westbrook.
Yeah.
16 was unanimous stuff.
I thought it was 15. 2015, 16, you're right.
Yeah.
Because then when you think about it too, it's like those are like ultimate feats. Like Westbrook was averaging a triple double on some crazy shit, and then I think like the next thing kind of mind was Harden. Like his MVP season was crazy feats of some shit you don't regularly see on a year-to-year basis. So
But Harden was
But what
also a
seed
top
was
two
he?
seed
I
in
was
the
about to say he
conference.
was like the
was
second
a
or the third
I know,
seed,
but I'm
wasn't
like,
he?
see, you
Yeah.
can still put up video game numbers. That's my kind of point too. It's like,
And there's a guy that's doing the same
yeah,
thing
I
right
think,
now.
but I
Yeah.
also think too, it's kind
That's
of
another.
It's a
it's-
guy that's doing the same
it's
exact
kind
thing.
of different than what it was back then.
And they said, nah,
because-
we gonna throw that nigga at 4.
Because you got
The
to
worst part is I released my own MVP ladder day. I throw Luka at 4, but it wasn't even a 4 thing. Like, I think you could argue him over Jokic, shit, even over
I
Wemby.
would.
But I think, bro, him and Jokic have the same exact argument. They're literally
Yeah.
the offensive engines for their team. They
Yeah.
literally have the same
But
exact
I think
argument.
I think it's
And
kind
I
of
think Luka has more help offensively. But obviously, I know there's two sides of the ball.
I think there's different than years prior.
don't
like,
know
the
about
couple-
that.
I don't agree with that.
I
Actually.
think it's different. Than,
Besides Jamal Murray, who else is really helping offensively?
Peyton Watson is dropping 20 points in it night
He
in
has
and night
LeBron
out.
and Austin
nah, you
Reeves.
should know that Peyton
Man,
Watson.
but he has
was-
LeBron
LeBron
and
hasn't
Austin
played the whole
Reeves.
season
Aaron
either.
Gordon getting you buckets.
Has
And Aaron
Jokic-
Gordon's averaging what, like
Aaron
17,
Gordon and Peyton Watson
16,
also have not
18?
played the whole
think-
season.
I think I think
No, I'm just saying what they
Peyton
can do.
I
Watson
know,
has
but he
played
just
a
told
lot
me
more.
LeBron hasn't played the whole season. I'm
I
saying
think
the same
level
thing with
I
Peyton
think the
Watson
level
and
of
Aaron
help
Gordon.
that Luka has is better.
Than
But
Jokic
I
is.
think Jokic has the depth of help, if that kind of makes sense.
I
think-
agree with that.
I
I
agree.
think it's the depth.
yeah, I
more
agree,
so on
but
the
I
Nuggets
think-
side, and
I
I think it's
think-
like the value on the Lakers side, where it's like you like best player of the
But
world.
I think in basketball, obviously we just seen a team with ultimate depth to win the championship in OKC.
yeah.
But I think years prior, it's more about the top end talent. Like depth obviously matters come
I
playoff
think
time.
more recently it's been the depth. Like if you
No, I don't.
I think it has been.
Talk about Boston, but we ran 5 deep for real.
But that I think
Peyton Pritchard wasn't getting
I
minutes.
think y'all was also like like not gonna say y'all were an anomaly because it happened before, but like even when we go back to like shit, bubble Lakers had depth galore. When you look at you had Rondo,
Think
KCP,
about-
you had JR, you had 3 bigs that was rotating. It was rotating JaVale.
the year after
Dwight.
that, the Bucks ran like 6 deep. The year after that, the Warriors ran like 7 deep. It's not always been. It's more about top end
But,
talent.
and then we're now. Well, you
Well,
said
we're not
the
talking
Nuggets-
about just the playoffs, though. We talking about regular season and playoffs.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Okay.
this depth. I think depth is like the ultimate battle. I think it does help a lot because like when you can sit your star guys for and actually get them to rest, and then you can bring in like Peyton Watson, or you could have minutes where Aaron Gordon can give you bump. It's like I know he's a starter, but like still, it gives a little break off the other guys. Like they can actually rest in like that fourth quarter, close it out. You see like you have a damn near rested Jokic or damn near rested Jamal Murray.
Yeah, it's not a
Jokic
lot of
don't
time
really come
you
out
could
the
take
game.
Luka out the lineup.
He don't really come out the game regardless. We talk about depth. He don't come out the game.
He don't, but it's like in those minutes he do. Can these niggas hold the league if y'all have it, or can he?
But
keep
on the
y'all
other side,
close
when
in?
Luka come out the game, it's Austin Reeves and LeBron who get to play.
True, but it's like,
Those are what are we talking
but
about?
then you like
They
it's
still
like
don't hold up
it's just
that
it's
much.
just.
I
It's
think
literally
Jokic
just,
has a. My whole thing is I just think Jokic has a stronger MVP narrative than MVP argument than Luka does.
And that's why this is a topic now because it's so close.
I mean, I think
it just depends on every style is different. I think that's why the MVP is never going to be a true defined thing.
Jokic is always going to be a victim of
He's also
voters'
averaging
fatigue.
the most rebounds and assists in a game for his career.
I think, like I said, I think
averaging
Jokic
career
is
highs
going to
in
always
those
be a victim of voters' fatigue because it's like he's doing it over and over again. So it's just like
And we talked about that.
we kind of take it for granted.
Yeah,
I
we
think,
talked
about
yeah,
that
but I
last
think
time.
he's the best player in the league, and the best player in the league doesn't always get
MVP.
MVP. Kobe Bryant has 1 MVP. LeBron has 4. Like,
Yeah, and I
let's
think
talk about
we
it.
talked about that in the last pod where it was like, you get used to seeing it. People are just too accustomed to it. They don't want to reward it. They rather go somewhere else. Like, not even just statistically wise. It could just be like a cut my TV on. All you hear is Wimby, Wimby, Wimby. That's what I'm saying. I feel like media plays a part in it. It's just like
I mean, they've been trying to push the next face of the league anyway. So
that's what I'm saying. It's just like
it's kind of. I just don't like the way they're
it's
doing
never
it.
gonna be it's never gonna be black
I
and
don't
white
necessarily
thing.
like the way they're doing it, but I don't think Wemby's MVP case is invalid.
No, I didn't say. I didn't say it was invalid. Because
But it can still be
I said in the
forced
chat.
upon.
I said I think Luka's more deserving, but I wouldn't be mad if you gave it to any of them dudes. I just think he's the more deserving.
Yeah, I mean, it could
Because
still
this is
be-
one of the best races we ever seen.
Oh, man.
And it can be deserving, and it can still be
it's
forced
difficult,
upon.
bro. It's
Yeah, I
difficult.
feel like the only way that I'm gonna put him in the top 2 is if we just stop looking at stats for MVP.
What you mean? Wait. Who are we talking about?
Wemby, because his stats don't match up.
He had the
with
same
other
stats
I
guys
mean,
as
yeah,
last
he
year.
don't really.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I don't know
If
what
if we don't look at
regardless-
stats at all for real, and we basically look at
what does a
how
30
they
point
play
Wemby
and
season
how
even
they're,
look like? Like if he averages 30 points a game, I never
he'd
saw
have to
Wemby
be
as-
playing the same amount of minutes as these other guys, these actual top guys up here.
Well, but Wemby's only doing that because he was on a minutes restriction for like 20 games this season.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why his minutes per game isn't up there. But he's still more efficient than he was last year. And if you look at his per 36 numbers, they're better than they were last year. But obviously, I know that's not the actual raw stats and what is actually on the court. But like I said, I don't think his impact could go understated. He's literally the best defender in basketball. It got to a point where Jaylen Brown on his stream said he was the best two-way player in basketball. His chat was talking about, what about Wemby? Jaylen Brown said, yo, Wemby don't count. Like it's NBA players out
don't.
here saying like, yo, that dude don't count when we talk
He
about who
don't-
the
he
best
don't
two-way
count.
player
He
in
don't
basketball
count.
is because he is
He's
the best
7'4"
two-way player in
with an
basketball.
8 wingspan. You cannot count him when you're talking about two-way
Teams don't
players.
go at him, bro.
Yeah, it's not fair.
I'm about to say their defensive numbers when he's on the court almost double the Thunder's numbers. Like he's very valuable just because he's not putting up the offense production, and I don't even think it's like he's not doing it. It's just like he's not asked to do it. So I guess that's a reason why he shouldn't be as valuable. But I still think his defense kind of outweighs that in my opinion. That's just my personal opinion. Though.
Like I said, I don't think MVP's ever gonna be black and white, man. I think it's just a.
But that being said, my MVP is still Shea though.
It's just a. I think it's a.
Same.
It's a counter of styles, man. It's like whoever the guys are gonna like. People are gonna vote off of like who they like and what they like. Obviously, the stats help. Stats help back it up. At the end of the day, it's more so gonna be like it's a mix of both. It's gonna be what I like versus the statistics to prove it.
I saw your MVP is Luka.
Oh, for me?
Yeah,
No, I still Shea. Man,
my MVP is Luka, but like I said,
It's about
I'm
to be
not gonna-
Shea's fourth straight 30
I'm not
point
gonna
per
be
game
I'm not gonna be
season,
butthurt
yo.
if he don't win it. But I mean, like Bink was talking about guys on the Thunder that miss time, bro. You just our second and third best players miss significant time.
Yeah.
Like significant time, bro. And Luka's improved on defense, but now they want to talk about two-way this, two-way that. Like when are we doing that, bro?
They talked about defense when Embiid won the MVP.
Okay,
over
but
Jokic.
like that wasn't last year or the year before that.
I know,
It's
but
not
that
a-
was
it's not
that
a-
was just because
it's
they
not
didn't
a
want
consistent.
That
thing
was
is
just because
what
they
I'm
didn't want
saying.
Jokic to win 4 MVPs in a row or 3 MVPs in a row. How
It's
many?
flawed,
he
bro.
has?
It's flawed. It's very flawed. But I mean, what
Because
can you
Embiid
do?
got that here damn MVP.
I'm just a guy with a microphone, man.
And they need to make podcast equipment more expensive.
All right.
the only part is that shit is expensive. Like,
Nah, facts.
that's the worst part about it. Niggas want that shit to start at 10K.
But nah, the NBA season's wrapping up soon, man. Do y'all have any I didn't even put this in the agenda, but I just thought about it. Y'all have any like bold predictions for the playoffs?
Is it bold to say we make the Western Conference Finals? Cause shit, I'm with it.
Is it bold to say Philly makes the Eastern Conference Finals?
That's very bold.
I'm gonna say all right. That'll
Because
be
they
mine.
probably they shit. If the
First
playoffs started
round.
today, they'll have to play Boston in the first round.
I don't like that. I'm assuming they don't play them in the first round.
But again, they're one
It's still
game
tight.
behind
It's-
5.
it's tight.
I'm
Yeah,
about
I was
to say
about to say.
5
they're
through
1
10,
game
right?
behind 5, and also one game
Half
out
a
of the
game
10th
behind
seed.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
East is a fucking damn. I ain't
If they don't get Boston until the Eastern Conference Finals, I think they will make it. That would be my bold prediction with context.
I don't know, man. They said K is on track to be
Come
back,
back
for
for
playoff time.
playoffs.
I hope so.
That's good.
You know what's crazy? Because we were talking about the 65 game rule yesterday. I did not know you could only appeal the rule if you play 62 games, and he's gonna play 61, so he wouldn't even be able to appeal the rule.
That's flawed. It should be.
That's
It should be
flawed.
5 games. It
That's
should be a
insane.
5-game window.
I don't even.
I think it
bruh,
should be a
I don't
5-game
think it should be
window.
a number on that, bro. It should. That's why I said I think it literally just depend on every situation. Every situation is different, bro. Like,
I didn't know you had to play 62 games to appeal it. I thought you could just appeal
'cause,
it.
bro, that
I'm
man.
not gonna lie, bro. Regardless of how bad my injury was, I'd come back in one last game for like 5 minutes.
Bro, that man has a collapsed lung, bro.
Bro, that nigga
He's
It's
struggling
alright.
to breathe.
Mind you, you think that nigga
Nah,
wanna
you know
get-
how like
5
nah,
minutes
you know how like
max, that's all I
Mikal
need.
Bridges be starting the
Checking in,
82nd
right, he
game.
check in,
Nah,
he
but
check
no.
out.
For
Go back
games
out.
that count for awards, you have to play 20 minutes at least.
Ah,
Damn, nah, 20 minutes too long. Can't do that on a collapsed lung.
mind you,
absolutely not.
Just to say
Nah,
you
hell
played
nah.
a game, you just have to be in there for a minute.
You think
but
that
for
nigga
a
want
game
to
to
walk
count
in?
for
The,
award, it's
you
20
think that nigga
minutes.
want to get ready to suit up for a game just to check in and then go right back out? I'd be pissed.
For
off.
my awards, hell yeah,
To
I
do that
would.
shit just to have a chance to appeal. Just to,
Yeah, just a chance
Not
to
just for the
appeal.
chance for the appeal.
That's
Nah,
just for
that's
the
crazy.
chance.
Nice
If
If
denied
he was at
appeal.
60, if he was at 64, there's no appeal option. He gotta play that last game. Then I think about it for sure. But
Bro,
nah.
play for 20 minutes, you can't breathe.
just
Nah,
to have a
I
chance
meant
to
for the
appeal.
5 minutes that I was talking about.
Bro,
Nah.
even 5
but,
minutes,
but
you can't
20,
breathe.
but 20 minutes, hell no.
Nigga,
20
even-
minutes wouldn't happen.
Bro, even
regardless.
5 minutes, you can't breathe. What the fuck are you going out there?
I
to
guess
do?
my bold prediction would be the Cavs make the Eastern Conference Finals because I said they were a Finals contender and everybody in my comments was telling me I was stupid.
I mean, I feel like they
Is it
Stupid
bold?
is
Is it bold of
crazy.
me to say the Spurs are gonna make the finals?
They're
the
They're
finals?
the second
Yeah.
team in the West.
No, I don't
I
think
want to
that's
say
a
it's
bold.
bold.
Well,
Oh
I do
my
think they're gonna make the
God, yo,
finals.
This nigga Tiger Woods, fool.
I don't. I think it's gonna be Thunder Celtics.
And I think if the Nuggets see the Thunder, they're gonna win. That's also what I think.
I would like to see that series again. It
I
was
would.
interesting last year.
I would as well.
Because of how the inexperience of the Thunder and how that played into account when obviously we saw the
Both teams got better. I want to see
game
it,
3 by Aaron Gordon.
or at least I think both.
Well, if
teams
the
got
Nuggets play right, both teams got better.
better. Yeah.
Bro, the Thunder was so bad at shot creation they added Jared McCain at the deadline. Like that's why Shea is my MVP, yo. But we got some other things to talk about before we get into the meat and potatoes of today's episode. I did want to reveal my mock draft 3.0.
Is
on
this
the
not the
episode.
meat and potatoes of the episode?
Nah, we got to grade every team in the NFC.
I feel like the mock draft is the meat and
Oh,
potato.
okay.
If you're about to do the whole first round, that's the meat and potatoes.
I didn't think it was gonna take that long, but it was.
This is the meat and potatoes. We already had one segment. Then you get to that was the appetizer segment. This is literally the meat
Oh,
and
so the
potatoes.
next thing is
part.
gonna be the dessert.
Yes,
Okay.
because that ends the pod. Like literally in chronological order. This is the meat and potatoes.
All right, guys.
I can't say I care about any other picks that come after the first one for real.
You gonna care about the 28th pick?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit, it was-
That the Bills?
Nah,
That's 28.
it's Houston's pick.
Why he caring about that?
You'll,
I guess we'll figure it out.
you'll figure it
I
out.
guess we trading up. That's what it sounds like.
I say you got us coming in the first round.
With the first pick
Ty Simpson.
in the draft,
Who is it? Who is it?
the
Who is
Las
it?
Vegas Raiders select
Come on.
Fernando Mendoza, quarterback, Indiana.
Pick, y'all, go pick. Go pick.
We don't gotta talk about this, man.
Yeah, not really.
This is gonna be the first overall pick, regardless of like. Like something major has happened.
Ain't
Hey,
mine.
this joint minus 100,000.
I have a question. Do y'all believe Dan Orlovsky when he says
Ty
half the
Simpson.
teams have Ty Simpson as their number one QB on the board?
No, I think that's cap.
I don't.
They trying to convince us to take him, bro.
No, I think. Well, him and Ty Simpson are part of the same agency. One,
I know.
they're part of
was
the same
never in
agency.
doubt.
Two,
I came on here to check the odds.
what I really think happened was I think he might have talked to two scouts at the combine. It was like, yeah, Ty Simpson rips more over the middle throws than Mendoza. They was just like, yeah, we agree with you, and he just went along
You know
with
what's
it.
sick?
I kind of think that's what happened.
Oh, I about to say they don't even. Well, FanDuel's stupid. They didn't have it in numerical order. They have it 2, 3, 4, then 1. So I was about to say they don't even have the odds for number 1 overall pick.
So what's the odds?
He minus 20,000. Harvell Reese is closest with plus 8,000. So
Okay.
take that how you want to.
Plus
If y'all want to
8,000.
make that donation to FanDuel, you can.
No,
With the,
I'm good.
with the number
Raiders
two,
got the
I
opportunity.
rather
to
my
do something so
my
funny.
donation to FanDuel be the Lakers to win the championship.
with the number 2 overall pick, the New York Jets are on the clock. Have them selecting Arvell Reese, linebacker / defensive end from Ohio State.
Nothing's. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
They need an edge rusher. It doesn't seem like Arvell Reese really wants to play for New York, but
It's not gonna matter, man.
Yeah, I saw people with TikTok clowning Ohio State for putting out that video of him
Oh,
showing
with the
his
Ben
bend.
drill?
Just Ben, that
Yeah.
joint look bad.
but
That
I
shit look terrible.
because he's not an
compared
edge
to-
rusher.
Compared to Ruben Baines, bro, that shit
I don't
looks
trust
terrible.
the Jets to develop this dude.
I don't trust the Jets to develop anything, but they have done a decent job developing some players. So.
The problem isn't developing players. The problem is
Yeah.
like
Actually putting pieces together
I
to
don't know what
start
the
winning.
problem is because this
Yeah.
is the team that had Quentin Williams and Sauce Gardner on the same
They
defense.
never-
Defense
they
was
just-
good.
They never have a
problem is-
complete
They never had a
unit.
quarterback.
Is getting an offense to
Yeah.
complement that.
I don't think they'd ever have a complete unit either. Like when you talk
Nah, not
about,
really.
we look at certain teams. Like I feel like they'd be like, "Oh, their secondary is good," and like, "Oh, maybe they just need some more edge rushers."
Yeah,
help
they
like
always
that.
just have like
They
one
just have
great
spots.
piece.
They have pieces. They have guys in spots.
One elite piece.
but they
at
never
each
have
spot.
a full complementary group on any side of the ball. That's my thing with them. I guess the best they had was fucking running back. If you talk
Yeah,
about the
jack
Jets.
of one trade, face trash team.
Damn.
Man, he got a point in the Jets. Shit, yeah.
With the 3rd pick, we have a trade to announce.
Damn, at 3.
Really?
God.
The New Orleans Saints are trading up.
Pink always got trades in his mock drafts. The choice he having in mock draft never happened either.
Saints trading up.
Well, yeah.
What they at 7 or
8.
8?
The Cardinals trade back. And the only reason I have this trade in
He
here,
said he just be throwing trades in there just
Yeah.
because.
I mean, yeah, trades happen in the actual
They
draft.
do happen, but
He just
it's just
tried.
never his trade.
Nah,
I mean, yeah, because, bro, shit like the I'm not going to predict the Vikings to trade up one spot for J.J. McCarthy and then also trade up for Dallas Turner in the same exact draft.
Nah, he doing it so like when it do hit, that nigga about to have the holy parade of hell.
Yeah, nah, that's
Especially
a
if they
fact.
take the guy too. Oh, he
That's
about
a
to
fact.
parade
If that
the
joint
shit.
happens,
That victory lap gonna go
Yeah.
crazy.
I think the Cardinals are going to look to trade back in this year's draft. Now, the question is, does anybody want to trade up? Only reason I'm saying that is because the Cardinals, their only quarterbacks on their roster right now is Jacoby Brissett and Gardner Minshew. And I think they're going to want to rally up picks for that 2027 draft. It's supposed to be a really good draft, but you know how this goes. Every year they say that, and then it doesn't really happen. But,
Yeah, like 2 people go back to school.
yeah,
Somebody flames out.
yeah.
Wet ball.
But I still think they would want to gather up picks. And the Saints always trade up in drafts. We talk about the trade up for Marcus Davenport. I guess that was the only one I had in my mind, but it was another one. They traded up for Chris Olave as well.
Oh yeah, they
So-
did.
so
they,
they
traded,
be-
they traded with Washington.
Yeah.
So you got them trading up to select.
David Bailey, edge rusher from Texas Tech. Mainly because, they lost Cameron Jordan this offseason. Carl
Where
Granderson
did
only
he
started
go?
6 games. Cameron
Yeah,
Jordan's
he
still in
hasn't
free
signed
agency.
Oh, he's still in free
They be
agency.
talking about how he might be a Bronco because of that whole shit, bro. I don't want
You
that.
said Carl Granderson, what?
He only started 6 games last year. And he's just kind of been on a decline. He's also only has 1 more year left on his deal.
I mean, you know why though? They got a guy.
He also only has 1 year left on his
Talked to
deal.
him last night.
And this could be his running mate. And David Bailey, who apparently the NFL loves. I'm not the biggest David Bailey fan.
I'm not either.
But the NFL loves him.
He
He
don't pass
improved.
the name value test for me.
He
Damn,
don't.
threw it off shorty
He improved as a run defender this year, but it's like, I don't know. With the 4th pick though, the Tennessee Titans select Carnell Tate, wide receiver, Ohio State. I know there's a lot of smoke for Jeremiah Love to be this pick. I think they could go defense too. I wouldn't be surprised if this is Sonny Styles, but
I think it's a defensive only because of the head coach. I'm not gonna lie.
they
I feel
also
like they did all that in free agency.
they had spent a
They
lot of
have.
money on that defense.
They do. I want the pick to be offense, but I'm not. I wouldn't be like.
They traded for Jermaine Johnson. They signed Alontae Taylor and Cordell Flott. They also
John
signed John Franklin
Franklin
Myers. I know they signed Wandale Robinson to help in that receiver room, but that's an underneath receiver. You still don't got that receiver who really could take the top off of defense. I know Carnell Tate ran the 4.5, but like
They
that
got
don't matter.
They don't have the receiver to take the top off, but they got a four. They're gonna take a 4.5, dude.
JSN is one of the best deep threats in football. He ran a 4.5.
I feel like
Justin Jefferson also ran a 4.5.
I feel like JSN game speed faster than Carnell Tate's game speed.
I never saw.
I don't think Carnell Tate is a real 4.5 though.
But I never saw him as a take the top ball
So,
type of guy.
He's not really an underneath receiver.
I know, but like when I think of Carnell Tate, like I don't think like take the top off. I just think
He a 20
Yeah.
20 yard reception
I would
guy.
be like
20-yard reception. That's best in the league.
That ain't taking the. Nah, I mean like.
That's
I mean,
Alec
like,
Pierce.
I ain't mean like on a
like
fucking.
I think I take the top off type guys like shit. First thing that popped in my mind, I don't know why it was Marquise Goodwin. But that's the type.
Man, I'm not calling him a speed receiver, but I'm calling him a deep threat.
He's a deep threat. Okay, yeah. But take the top off. I feel like that's literally speed.
I didn't know he got arrested on suspicion of DUI.
Suspicion of DUI.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
I just know he got into an
That's
accident.
why when I saw the ESPN notification, I was like, bro, this nigga Tiger Woods, bro. Arrested and charged with DUI, property damage, and refusal to submit.
Hey, Mike, close your ears.
Why?
With the 5th pick, New York Giants select Jeremiah Love,
When
running
he
back
said he
Notre
was gonna get
Dame.
emotionally invested into
Yeah,
it,
I just said that the other day.
yeah.
Especially not your mock draft.
But no, I mean the Giants. They spend the 4th least amount of money on running backs in general. Obviously, you have Cam Scatterbo coming off his injury. This regime isn't married to Tyrone Tracy either.
True.
I could really see Jeremiah Love being this pick. You think about who the Giants have brought over. Is Patrick Ricard, is Isaiah Likely too.
No. It's who?
Patrick fucking Ricard.
There we go.
It's Isaiah Likely. These are two guys who are good movement blockers. So I think you kind of want to. I think the Giants really want to pound the football.
I mean, I hope it's not the pick, but I do think that it makes a lot of sense.
It makes sense. I don't like the pick. It makes sense. I just don't like it because like I feel like you have two. There really ain't nothing else there.
If
at
he's on the
5.
board at 5, I'm pretty sure they.
Yeah, I feel like it's nothing really else there for 5. If Cardinal Tate goes off the board at 4. But I feel like you already got 2 decent running backs that at 5. I feel like the only thing they really need is like a receiver. But if Cardinal Tate goes off the board,
Hey, I hate to break this to you, but Scatterboo's a Twitch streamer, gang.
like I said, they already got
He's
2
not here
decent-
to play football.
They already have 2 decent running backs. So it's the offseason. What else the fuck he supposed to do? Offseason, fucking got injured. What else he supposed to do?
He's just gonna be a Twitch streamer, man.
I'm over thinking about like this nigga wasn't streaming until he got hurt, and then like off season. But anyway, yeah, I guess it would make sense for it to be Jeremiah Love. Unless they take an offensive lineman early, but I feel like at 5 I would want to spend out on a skill position player instead of an O lineman. No offense to the O lineman.
Speaking of O-lineman, with the 6th pick, the Cleveland Browns select Francis Mauigoa, tackle
shit.
from Miami. I mean, this is a team that lost all 5 starters on their offensive line. They did a good job replacing some guys, but Mauigoa, he played guard or tackle.
Nah, bro, you gotta talk about that speculation of that trade of Myles Garrett to acquire 5
They're not
first-round
trading Myles
picks.
Garrett, bro. They're
Hey,
not
man.
trading. It's just hilarious that they did implement the rule to have
yeah,
5 first-round
5
picks
years.
be traded in the
And
future,
then-
and then they reworked Myles Garrett's contract directly after
I'm
that.
saying, bro. Hey, man.
Hey,
Wait,
you know
so that
what?
rule got approved?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, they got
Oh,
vote on it.
it's gonna go
It-
up for approval.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, hey,
And league meetings is when?
I don't know.
I think, is it not 2 weeks before the draft? Because, like, don't they all meet up and then they take that ugly-ass coach's picture and then be like the draft in April? I feel like
Something like that.
I feel like it's always like
That
that.
sounds right.
Yeah, like, I feel like it's 2 weeks before the draft. They take that ugly-ass coach picture where everybody wearing them fucking khaki shorts and the little...
You know where the rumor is Myles Garrett's going, right?
No. I don't want to know because it sounds like coming to my division.
Some contender gotta throw away their whole future for Myles.
No, it's this
Garrett.
account with like 30,000 followers on Twitter who said, I'm hearing Myles Garrett to the Cowboys has serious steam. But I didn't.
brother.
I
I
don't.
ain't worried about them.
Let's
bitch-ass
move on.
niggas.
That's what a rumor is. That's all I'm saying.
Jerry gonna sell his soul for that nigga, bro.
Yo, Myles Garrett and Quentin Williams on the same D line. That would be insane. With the 7th pick,
Could kiss first round pick 2027, 28,
bye.
29.
They can have them, bro. Like, if you give me Myles Garrett and Quentin Williams, you can have
31.
all of them.
Kiss them
You
second.
can have all of them. You can all of them. Give them up.
Kiss that George.
Give them up.
Kiss,
We have a 3-year window, bro. Give all of them up,
kiss
bro.
that George Pickens
all of them
contract
up.
extension gone too.
He can be gone, bro. We can win the Super Bowl this year. He can be gone.
That's crazy. That's a crazy
Oh,
switch
wow.
up.
If we win, bro, you're telling me I have to choose between Myles Garrett and George Pickens. I'm picking Myles Garrett. What the fuck?
That's just for a chance.
Okay, I'm picking Miles Garrett.
Bro said, I'm taking my chances.
Yeah, you'd be quick to shit to switch up on niggas, bro.
Nigga from Miles Garrett, yes.
Damn,
What are we talking about?
Ain't got
It's
no-
not like I'm just switching up on for another receiver.
That's crazy.
It's
Like,
Miles
we
Garrett.
don't even be seeing Miles Garrett go out there and just be winning games and shit. So it's like,
Ain't again.
My
now.
nigga.
You ain't got no
We
loyal.
compared Miles Garrett to Aaron Donald on this podcast.
You ain't got no loyal.
We said he might have been the best
bruh.
defensive player ever. Give me that nigga. What are we talking about?
He's on the back end of that game.
I don't care.
George Pickens is ascending.
Ash
Miles
Rusher's
Garrett-
aged like fine wine.
You gonna hope he do for y'all giving up y'all.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna hope he
Period.
does. And hell yeah, he will.
you're going to have to pray on it, gang.
Gonna be sick as shit. That
Anyway,
nigga-
the
that
Commanders
nigga
on the
fall
clock
off
at
a cliff.
7.
That nigga fall off a cliff. He gonna be mad as hell.
The Commanders going with Mansour Delane, cornerback LSU.
Podcast gonna end after that shit.
I really like me some Mansour Delane. Only allowed 13 receptions this year. Nobody caught more than 2 passes on him. A really good corner for the Commanders. I think
he lengthy too.
I think they spent a lot on their front 7, and I think this move also allows you to move Mike Sanders still back to his natural position of slot where he really played well at in his first year.
Rookie year, yeah.
So now you have cornerbacks Trey Amos, Mansour Delane, and Mike Sanders still.
I like it. I do definitely think they need an outside corner. The Lattimore experiment didn't go too well. Mansour Delane, I think.
This man salivating?
He not.
Nah, when you said everybody else, I forgot about Trey Amos. I ain't gonna lie. When you
Put it all together.
yeah, when
he
you put
started
all the
breaking it
pieces
down in his
together,
head.
I'm like, yeah, we just gotta go offense like the rest of the way though. Like I need JD5 to have a bevy of weapons while he's still on this rookie deal.
Hey, man, I thought about picking Makai Lemon for y'all,
But,
but I saw Mansour Delane. I was just like,
Mansour
damn.
Delane, I think the Commanders haven't had a shutdown. Redskins, Washington, whatever. They haven't had a shutdown corner since Champ Bailey. They traded him for Clinton Portis. Clinton Portis is good back. So I just think,
I see your face, man.
yeah, I see him out the corner. of my eye. I just think
I saw your face.
I just think,
Great guy.
cause I mean we had corners like we had D'Angelo Hall, he was okay. Josh Norman, that didn't really work out due to scheme issues. They signed his own corner, tried to make him play more man. But man, I think Mansour Delane fits a big need.
I feel like it's hard to get a shutdown corner.
It is.
too.
It's very hard. It's
hard.
difficult.
I feel like you have the opportunity to draft one. Shit, you definitely should take it because they come a dime a dozen in the draft. And then it's like if you take a chance on one, like let's say some free agency or some shit, most teams are gonna let a shutdown corner like that just leave the building.
Yeah.
So it's like it's obviously gonna be something there where it's like, or even like y'all like the Lattimore experiment, like up in
My fault. She just got bullied and got the ball taken away from her.
up in age, coming off an injury, like you're
Yeah.
just taking a risk right there. So yeah, if you have a chance to draft one, especially a young guy, you want to do that.
Yeah, for sure.
With the 8th pick, Arizona traded back from 3, and I have them selecting Sonny Styles, linebacker from Ohio State. I think
pick.
That
he-
sounds like a Cardinals type of pick.
It does.
Nice Isaiah Simmons.
Yeah, it's y'all like.
maybe not Isaiah Simmons.
No, but
'cause-
Well, Isaiah
Yeah,
Simmons
yeah, I
is a
get what he
giant.
means.
They just- they
but
just
Sonny
like them
Styles
at-
actually has a position.
saying-
They
Isaiah
just
Simmons
like them
never
in
had a position.
athletic.
Nah, I'm
guy.
saying like who the Cardinals want Isaiah Simmons to be.
It's who Sonny
It's
Styles
Sonny
is.
Sonny
Styles,
Styles,
yeah.
yes. That's what I was saying with that.
An actual linebacker though, who can really play coverage.
Yeah, not a safety. That they
not
wanna
not a
transfer
safety
over.
slash slot corner slash he lined up at defensive end for 5 plays,
That nigga,
and it also was at outside corner for another 3.
that nigga too.
A jack of no trade.
Jack of no trade.
He's too big to be in a slot, fool. Like,
Who Isaiah Simmons?
Yes.
That's what they had him doing at Clemson. He was lined up everywhere.
That nigga was what, 6'4", 220? In the
slot,
slot,
bro.
bro.
Like, what?
Like, come on,
Man,
dog.
You don't go fill the box, bro. Like,
You got a
But
damn
no, Mac
strong
Wilson and
safety
Cody
down
Simon
there.
are some good players at linebacker, but I think Sonny Styles is just better. And then you also get the draft capital from trading back with New Orleans, and now you get to attack offense for real in 2027 with your new head coach and Mike LaFleur.
I fuck with that. I do think if you're Arizona, you do go BPA, especially if you can bring in a haul from trading back. I feel like that's perfectly fine. That's a win-win situation on all standards.
Next up, the Chiefs are on the clock, and I think they're kind of pissed that Mansour Delane is off the board. But I have them going with Caleb Downs, safety from Ohio State.
Oh my god.
They lost Brian Cook in free agency, and this is your one-for-one Brian Cook replacement. But not only is he like as good as Brian Cook, he's probably better.
I'm gonna bring that nigga into my division, bro.
You mad?
I mean, the Chiefs gonna get a demon regardless.
At 9, yeah.
They gonna get a pretty good
You know what's
player.
crazy? I'd rather be. I don't even know. I was gonna say I'd rather be Caleb Downs or Mansour Lane. I think I'd rather it be the safety, just because nigga plays safety. But shit, I don't even.
And the Chiefs have shown in the draft previously they don't care about positional value when it comes to taking their first round picks. You talk about taking Trent McDuffie in the first round, who was a slot corner coming out of college. You don't normally see those go in the first round, or even Clyde Edwards-Helaire go in the first round. They don't really care about positional value. They kind of just want to take the best player in the position he needs.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire went before Jonathan Taylor, man.
That was really a pick.
Hey, I said it on Curry in the Pop podcast. He was going to go in the first round to the Chiefs.
He did.
And then it happened.
That was really a pick, man.
But the 10th pick, y'all notice a guy falling?
Nah, I haven't been paying attention
Ruben
to
Bain.
the draft.
I have the Cincinnati Bengals selecting Ruben Bain Jr.
That would
That would be
fucking
a perfect pick.
heaven on earth for them.
Yeah, I was about to say that's best case scenario.
Because I looked at the teams above him. I thought about Ruben Bain to I thought about him to Washington. But I was like, damn, they just kind of signed like 4 edge rushers. So I was like, I think Mansour Lane kind of fits better. I thought about him to Arizona, but I'm like, damn, Sonny Styles is still on the board, and I think they might value him more. And then the Chiefs, when it came to him in Kansas City they actually value arm length a lot when it comes to these prospects. So I'm like, damn, I don't know if they would pick him. And their secondary is also
I wonder
got
what's
ravaged.
like the odds for Ruben Bain to go Tim to the Bengals. I'm gonna have to.
I don't know what he is, but if he falls out of that top 7, I need Dallas to be on those phones. I need Dallas to be trying to trade up.
Nah, that would be gangster. Like, I could probably work something out.
If I did see him slip, if I was a team like Dallas, I would.
Yeah. Because, I mean, Cowboys got 2 firsts, but, I mean, they don't have to give up 2 firsts to get them. But, a first and maybe something else.
Now that we're outside of the top 10, I'm going to fly through some of these next picks, but then some of them I'm going to stop at so we can talk.
Like notable names.
Yeah. At 11, I have the Dolphins taking Vega Ione, guard from Penn State, mainly because they have the worst guard duo in the league.
I don't know who that is.
Hey,
But it's better than what
he might be the nastiest offensive lineman in this draft.
I don't think I know any other offense.
I know, but I'm telling you. He's the nastiest offensive lineman. They had that Penn State had that man line up at slot wide receiver and have him pull from there.
Huh?
Yes.
Find me that clip.
They've had him line up at
Find
slot
me
wide
that
receiver
clip.
and pull from there, and then he just like flattens out a linebacker or a safety.
He's pulling inside.
Yes, from slot wide receiver. They put him in motion at the start of the play.
That's what William said you was running.
No, bro, was you at a party when he was saying
I don't think so.
Bro,
Nah, bro.
I was playing William in NCAA, and I had a pulling guard. He talking about he run these cheese runs. I said cheese for having a pulling guard.
Now, if he had a pulling guard coming from slot receiver, I can see why he said that. 350-pound dude running from the slot.
Oh, that's
in
what
motion.
William said Bink was running.
That's devious.
Your guard got to be fast to even think to do something like that. He has to be athletic.
And the worst part is that the play call in the playbook is probably called like a wide trap or some shit like that.
Yo.
You gonna see him at the top of the screen run from the slot
Huh?
receiver position.
yeah, you
Down here playing this-
don't
Yo,
do
it was
that
no way
unless
for that
he
dude
has-
to prepare for that.
Not at
It
all.
was no way for no. Oh
It's
my
actually
god.
ridiculous.
Anything had a nerve to dive on him again, like, bro, chill out.
Hold on, they did it multiple times. This is another play from a different game. Oh wait, never mind. That's just him right there. Just get it to the second level. He's my favorite offensive lineman in this draft. It's just he plays guard, so he's gonna fall.
That man looked like he got wheels.
He does.
Remind me a little Quinn.
That's kind of scary. All right.
12. I had a trade. I think Dallas. We have 2 first-round picks, but there's a reason we had to trade our Osei Digasua for a 3rd. We need draft capital. I have the Lions trading up for Monroe Freeling. He's an offensive tackle from Georgia. They had a big loss in Taylor Decker, so they kind of need a left tackle.
Where did
he's
he
also
go?
he's just in free agency. And they need a left tackle. And
Ohio
this is
State
probably
cat.
the most athletic left tackle in the draft. 13. We can stop this one. I have the Rams selecting Mekhi Lemon, wide receiver from USC.
Good God almighty.
Know who we would get to learn from? Hey, they might have to, because Puka Nacua y'all like been wildin', bro.
Hey, they call him.
Puka Nacua?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was
Yeah,
saying.
nah, hey, they might,
Bro, Jam.
they might gotta do that, bro.
Bro,
Y'all
Jam.
like been tweaking.
Yeah, bro. All season hit that nigga became a Twitch, not even a streamer. He became a Twitch appearancer.
I don't know.
That dude
what
showing
the
up
hell
on
he
every
got
Aiden
going
Raw
on.
stream every other day. He just be doing shit.
Yeah, he need to go like practice or some shit. Go sit down.
Assuming Puka Nacua is on this team, this probably will be the best receiving core in football.
Yeah.
Puka, Devontae, and Mekhi Lemon.
They're
Th-
world.
th- This team will have the best quartet in football. Fuck nigga. Yeah. Fuck what you talking about?
Lemon, Puka, and Devontae. Dear Jesus.
Ravens next pick.
Yep.
What you got? I want
Kenyon Sadiq, tight end Oregon. They brought in Declan Doyle, who was formerly of the Bears staff. Well, obviously, he was there when they selected Colston
That's
Loveland.
that young coach. He
Yep.
like 30.
They only have 2 tight ends on the roster. Obviously, lost Charlie Kolar and Isaiah Likely to free agency. So be behind Mark Andrews. This is really another receiver for real. When we talk about Kenyon Sadiq,
Damn,
Another
so
player
he would
added
be
to the
like
receiving
Cole
core.
Kmet.
well, he'll be like
I mean, not Cole
Colston
Kmet,
Loveland.
Colston Loveland.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And then you have Zay Flowers and Rashad Bateman.
He don't
whatever
even
you get
sound
from
like
Rashad
he liked
Bateman
the
as
block.
well.
All right.
You don't sound like what?
He liked the block.
Ken Sadiq. Hey man. I need him to fall to like the second round.
He ain't doing that, man.
Actually,
He ain't
I
doing
ain't gonna lie, I
that.
saw a mock draft on Twitter. It was a troll parody. It had us taking Kenyon Sadiq, Sonny Styles. What was I was taking? I think Jordan Tyson. It was a
Probably like every player in the draft.
Nah, not everybody.
Damn,
They
where you
have-
got Jordan Tyson going? I want to hear that.
yeah, I
He
thought
probably
that was
coming
gonna
up,
be a
right?
pick right here.
15, I had the Bucks going with C.J. Allen, the Levante David 1-for-1 replacement, the linebacker from Georgia. At 16, this is an interesting one. I had the Jets going with Ty Simpson, quarterback Alabama. I just don't
16?
listen.
Who they gonna run out there, bro?
What you
Y'all
mean?
like? No, I'm saying to him.
They only have Geno Smith.
That's what I
Right.
said.
I'm not gonna lie. I would fake just bank on next year, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Aaron Glenn is coaching for his life.
He is.
Like, he's
I
coaching
think
for
he's
his
gonna get
job.
fired regardless, though.
yeah, I don't think there's a chance he. I don't.
Like the
think he
Jets
makes it to
gotta
the
like
third year.
be close to making to the making.
I was about to
They
say
gotta be close to making
that
the
man
playoffs,
has to
then
have
they
I mean, I
at
guess
least
this would
8
be the
wins to have a
move.
chance.
Hell,
And the worst part is,
I just don't like that.
I don't think that's gonna be the pick, but I don't know.
I just don't like that. I understand why you have it.
I think it would be like an impact player now. I
Yeah.
think they're gonna rock out with Geno.
Yeah, I'm saying. I feel like
That's my
this-
opinion.
that's
I feel like this is one of them
I don't
Jets.
know if you can convince me to rock it out with Geno this year.
I mean, bro was thinking God, he was off the Raiders, so maybe it's a Raiders issue. And the Raiders also fired their coach. Like the Raiders had more issues than just Geno Smith. I'm not saying.
No, I
Yeah.
agree.
I'm not saying
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was.
I
I'm-
100% agree.
I'm not
But every time I
dismissing-
would have
I'm not
said that on the
dismissing his performance.
podcast, everybody
Geno's
talking
gonna
about,
have a.
Ain't that your boy?
If Geno stars, Geno's gonna have a solid. He's
Yes,
gonna have a
I've been
solid
so
year.
much
I was gonna
talking
say, he
Geno.
already sold it.
Damn, bro.
I got a feeling that Geno is gonna have a decent year if
What is a
if he's a
decent
starter.
year coming off of what he just had?
Shit, anything better?
Yeah, I was about to say
Like,
it's a lot
two-
better.
two
So
less
I mean,
picks and probably like 3 more touchdowns. Did he have a decent year?
I guess.
I don't remember what he
Like, I
had
don't-
for.
I don't even remember his
Man,
number.
when you
I think
like,
he
bro,
started to
when
do
you're,
better
like,
towards.
when you
He fake started
basically
doing better.
arguably almost worse than 9. It's like, bro, this like I guess the only way up. I mean, only way for you to go is up. You the 31st like
He going yeah.
best starting
I was about to say
quarterback. You can,
he
you
gonna work
you
himself
have
back.
to go up.
He gonna work himself back to at least like
What,
21.
25? 21? What the fuck?
Trust.
I
Hell
thought he was
no.
around there last year on the
Shit.
Seahawks.
Shit, I thought he was higher than that.
I guess 21 do sound. It's not that
He gonna
bad.
work his way up like right there.
I don't know. I think almost every
Trust
quarterback
me.
ahead of him damn near got better, bro. I think Tyler Shuck better than that nigga.
Well, yeah, he's
Yeah.
like
I
the
think-
worst starter.
That's fair.
No, the worst starter was 9.
I'm saying like right now, he's the worst
Oh.
starter.
Oh, I guess we don't know if 9 is starting or not. So.
Yeah, he might have lost his job. We'll see.
Actually, no, he 31. Whoever Atlanta throw out there, not worse.
Oh yeah, damn, I forgot about them.
Oh,
I guess it would change to like K1 not the starter in Arizona no more.
Well, I was assuming K1 started in Minnesota.
Well, that's where I got backlash when I said he should start that nigga. Was that
Backlash?
That was Aiden.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. You talking about some damn 9 should start. It looked like you just made a mistake if you start Kyler. Well, nigga. Yeah.
Well, then admit the mistake.
Literally,
and
and move on. Like, bro, what?
At
Nigga
17,
sucks.
my Cowboys on the clock. I have them going with Jamal McCoy, cornerback from Tennessee. Jamal McCoy is a player who probably would have been a top 5 pick if he didn't tear his ACL last year. He's going to test at his pro day. I think if he performs well there, I think he could be a top 10 pick in this year's draft because that's just how good his 2024
Wait,
take
my bad.
was.
I ain't hear you. Who?
Jamal McCoy, cornerback, Tennessee.
2 corners going in the top 10?
Yeah. I mean, it's happened before
No, I'm just.
with J.C. Horn's team.
Oh, trust me, I know that draft class very familiar. I'm very aware of that
You
draft
know,
class.
Justin Fields should have been on the board at 9, bro. At 18, I have a trade to announce. I have Cleveland trading up, Minnesota trading back. And with this pick, I have Cleveland selecting Jordan Tyson, wide receiver, Arizona
I was
State.
about to say, I know, goddamn, this better be an offensive skill position player. 'Cause if it wasn't, if it was something that wasn't this,
Bro
bro,
said it's gonna be an issue.
I'm about to say it's gonna be a problem.
Look, he's in the same state with his brother.
Yeah, the Tyson stay together in Ohio.
That's your actual number one receiver.
Don't disrespect, nigga.
He's your actual number one receiver.
Don't disrespect.
It's not disrespectful.
No,
I don't think it's disrespectful.
nah, that was the way you say he's your actual number one. No. Calm
Well, it's
down,
not like
buddy.
they had an actual number one receiver.
They did.
They did.
They did.
Oh, who?
You know his name.
Let me
nigga.
know. What's his name? What's his name? It seemed like you don't know that
Nah,
shit
Bro,
either.
I'm saying here
bro, you know what he
Yeah.
sounded like, bro? Do y'all know that, bro? Y'all know the actor Delroy Lindo? If y'all don't know him, he was the dude who played. He was in Sinners, anyway.
Oh,
but
yeah.
he was on some CNN show. And he was talking to this white dude. He was like, "Say the N word, say it, say
I
it."
was-
Then that's what he's provided.
I was sitting there trying to think about like if he ever had a game against the Raiders where he like gave y'all work, but like I couldn't think of shit, so I just got quiet.
Yeah, but shout out Jordan Tyson. If he can stay healthy, he's one of the best players in this draft. Period.
Yeah, if he can stay healthy, it's the bold underlying.
The thing is, I don't even think his first two injuries I really don't care about. Like, breaking your collarbone, that's not some injury-prone ass shit. Like,
Yeah.
breaking bones ain't injury-prone. Now, this hamstring injury he dealing with, that one I got a little bit of like, maybe that's going to re-linger in the NFL.
I don't know. I feel like
But he tore his ACL 4 years ago. Hasn't had a knee issue since. Broke his collarbone, like I said.
He not injury prone for real.
I know he's injury prone. It's just I feel like
not to the same injury.
The extent of his injuries
so
aren't
it's
that
like,
bad. But shit, a hamstring as a receiver.
That one is the
that's
one
a-
I'm concerned
yeah,
about.
That's a
Yeah.
that's a red flag right there.
19, I have the Panthers going with Omar Cooper Jr., receiver from Indiana. We talked a lot about how they fixed this defense. Now you get another receiver on the other side of Tedero McMillan because God knows Xavier Legette ain't work out.
Kenny's guy.
First round pick, by the way.
This would be your
Right.
third straight year
I
drafting
was about to
receiver,
say,
though,
didn't they just? I was just about to say that.
in the first round.
That's
but
nasty.
That is nasty. What's up with UConn? They didn't even have a money line for them. They struggling.
Yeah, no, for real, that shit was locked all day.
Hey, yo,
layups
come on,
that.
AC.
At 20, I had the Cowboys going with Keldrick Falk, edge from Auburn. I don't really like Keldrick Falk as a player. I just know he's a really good run defender, and that's what Christian Parker really likes to stress on defense is defending the run. And he can't really rush the passer, but you got to think, Quentin Williams going to be getting double teamed. You hope Donovan Ezeraku's better. Rashawn Gary's going to be there. He going to have some one-on-one opportunities.
Yeah.
21, I have the Steelers going with offensive tackle Spencer Fano. 22, I have the Chargers going with Dylan Thieneman, the safety from Oregon who blew up the combine.
That white dude.
Yeah.
That dude was a juggernaut at the combine.
23, I have the Eagles going with Max Iheanacho. He's an offensive tackle from Arizona State. More of a developmental guy because we know Lane Johnson is on. It's close to
He's
retirement.
on his way out.
Wait, you
Yeah.
had Cousins going to the Chargers?
Yeah.
That's another demon safety in my division. Like, come on, bro.
Two demon safeties on the team.
you don't gotta worry about it. We don't got one.
Nigga, I'm not worried about y'all at all.
Oh,
At 24, I have Minnesota going with my guy Emmanuel McNeil Warren, safety from Toledo. Another guy who, he does not the fastest safety, but when you're 6'3" at safety, you don't got to be the fastest. Got to have range at safety. Also, this is the one-for-one Harrison Smith replacement right here.
Okay.
At 25, I have the Bears going with Caden McDonald, the defensive lineman from Ohio State. In my opinion, he's the best run defender in the draft. Bears need something on defense. Their first-round pick needs to be defense. If their first-round pick is somehow offense,
I'm gonna be mad.
I'm gonna be
honestly,
questioning.
I'm
what
gonna be
the
mad.
hell do they need on
Ben
offense?
Johnson.
a left tackle, they do need a tackle.
I was gonna say
but
yeah,
like,
tackle.
Boy,
but
let
Leave it
Jordan
alone
Tyson
for now.
fall. Ben Johnson gonna start salivating.
I ain't gonna lie.
Let
If they somehow find a way to take a receiver, they got it. dog.
Let Jordan Tyson fall. I thought the Panthers was taking.
That's
three
actually
receivers.
just like something they don't need. a
Shit.
receiver,
Watch
like,
this.
y'all could actually.
DJ Moore replacement, bro. What you mean?
They think do need a receiver.
What
I
you
ain't gonna lie.
talking
They,
about?
they lost
could
two
take
receivers
one-
this
They could take
offseason.
one later in the draft.
They can.
But if Jordan Tyson falls to what 25, I don't think you getting. That's a good bang for your buck right there.
Well, yeah.
You're not beating that.
If he fall all the way down there, sure. Take.
That's one of them, like you can't really be mad because like that nigga.
No,
fell
I
to
could be
25.
mad.
Bro, he fell to 25.
could be mad.
I don't care, bro.
be
It gotta be
mad.
some defensive player on the
Sure.
board willing to take. You willing to take?
Bro,
right
he
there.
fell to 25. This nigga is arguably the best receiver if he's
Man,
healthy.
if that's the case, I'm getting all those phones and trading back. Y'all want Jordan
That's what I was
Tyson,
about
bro?
to say.
You gonna have to give me something for Jordan Tyson.
Nice Buffalo get the calling. Like,
They just traded with them.
Hey man, we
Nah.
just did business with y'all, bro. Y'all
just
want to do
traded.
All
it
right,
again?
let's do some more biz.
Yeah.
At 26, I had the Bills select the Avion Terrell, cornerback from Clemson.
Oh, nigga, and they picked right after them? Oh, business is getting done. Y'all tripping.
Trade out one.
Hey, send me y'all fourth, bro. Y'all can have Jordan Tyson.
Yeah.
If not, he going to y'all division because the fucking Jets about to trade back up.
No bullshit.
Just start gaslighting them into thinking another team trade.
Hey, that's what
I got Miami on the
That's
phone.
what Sean
right
Payton
now.
said they did.
Yeah, I got Miami on the phone right now. They about to give me. You know, Miami got to button me over.
They got hella third.
I'm about to say that's a good strat.
Yeah, Avion Terrell. The Bills need a slot corner. They lost to Ron Johnson. Avion Terrell fits that perfectly. He's also not scared to tackle. 27 out of the 49ers going with Akeem Messidor, edge from Miami. You know, the most NFL-ready edge rusher in the draft. He better be NFL-ready if he's 25 years old. But, like, they need just somebody to get pressure on the opposite side of Nick Bosa.
97 out the hunt. Wait,
7 out the 100 posts.
At 28, I have the Raiders trading up and the Texans trading back. The Texans have been very active in these drafts. And talk about the last couple of years, obviously trading up for Will Anderson. Last year they traded out of the first round. This year I have them trading out of the first round again. And I have the Raiders going with Denzel Boston, receiver from Washington. A real prototypical X-style receiver.
Boxed.
I don't know him.
He walk in that division.
When I think of Fernando Mendoza, I think about all the back shoulder throws he was throwing in Indiana. I think Denzel Boston could be a guy to like use his body, box a guy out, and
That's back
catch the back shoulder.
shoulder.
I ain't gonna lie. This is making me excited for the Mike Curry draft day party, man.
Hey, we got a live stream the Mike Curry draft day party.
We could see if we could do that.
At 29, I have the Chiefs going with Brandon Cisse, cornerback from South Carolina. A real physical corner, a real man press style corner that Spagnuolo likes.
Blur.
And I think they're going to try to fix their secondary in the first round of this draft.
They better. They fucking better. Because they don't. That's all I'm hearing.
Hey, man, Caleb Downs and Brandon Cisse is a good get for a team with 2 first-round
They
picks.
better. That's what I'm saying. They better.
I'm actually excited to see what the Chiefs gonna do, man. Now this is gonna be at the point in the draft.
You
know
excited
what?
to see what they're going to do this year?
Yeah,
Mike
ready
gonna sleep by this pick.
No,
I'm excited to see what y'all gonna do this
Bro, that was
year.
year 1, bro. Year 2, I
Yeah, you
survived.
think about the
bro.
whole
No,
time.
I'm sharp. I'm sharp.
It's probably because I was cooking and all that stuff. And my man Chris was over there too. But yeah, this gonna be the time of the draft where I take my commander's jacket off.
This going to be the time?
Y'all
Y'all would have picked like 3 hours before.
Nah, bro. He gonna be excited because it's gonna be Jeremiah
No,
Love.
we're gonna take the commander's jacket off, throw the Rams hat on.
And then
then
switch.
Nah, he got the Saints shit on first.
Hey,
Oh,
man.
Then it's gonna be the Commanders.
Yeah, you right,
Then
you
it's gonna
right,
be the
you
Rams.
right.
Well, I guess the Saints are after the Commanders.
I'll say
Yeah,
the
you only
Commanders,
got
Saints,
so
Rams,
many
Chiefs.
times. You only
But
got so
if the
much
Saints do
time.
trade up, you going to hurry up and get the
Hey, so we have a trade to announce.
They gonna
Wait.
switch shit. And they gonna have that shit on standby.
Yeah, like those.
Mike Steve
like
selected
those,
David
like
Bailey,
those
Benson
artists,
delayed,
like
Caleb
those artists when they
Downs.
be doing concerts and they do those quick changes. That's how I'm gonna be.
At the end of the draft, I had a pair of edge rushers going. I wanted to get Casey Concepcion of the Dolphins, but he just had a meniscus surgery.
Yeah, I saw that.
So it's like, I don't know if he's going to go first round anymore.
You know his name is Kevin Concepcion.
Yeah. Yeah, that is his actual name.
Jalen told me that yesterday.
That's his actual
That's
name.
actually hard, for real, for real.
I'm calling that man KC, bro. His name, I'm never going to call that man by his full first name.
Bro, what do parents be thinking, bro?
I have them going with TJ Parker, the edge rusher from Clemson. This is a guy who was supposed to be a top 10 pick in this year's draft, but all of Clemson's defense kind of like fell off a cliff last year. But I kind of want to say that was coaching. Because ain't no way every single player on defense got worse in a year.
That's why you took over the gig?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, that makes sense.
All right, man.
At 31, I had the Patriots going with R. Mason Thomas, another edge rusher from Oklahoma. They need to get some more pass rush in there. And at 32, I wanted the Seattle Seahawks to trade out because they only have 4 picks in this year's draft. But Colton Hood was staring me in the face, and that's a cornerback from Tennessee, and they need another corner.
R.I.P. Tariq Woolen's Seattle career.
He'll be back,
In Seattle?
maybe.
I think could be.
Anyway, so that was segment number 2 of today's episode.
That was the meat and potatoes of the episode.
That was the meat and potatoes of the
Yeah, now
episode.
we get to the dessert. A little creme brulee.
Dessert. Last episode, we graded every AFC team's free agency. This episode, we're grading every NFC team's free agency. And, oh, man, look who's first on the list. The Dallas Cowboys. This offseason, they
The worst part about that shit, because like, it's not like it's on his notes or anything. It's on NFL.
It's the NFL's website.
Like, that's the ugliest part. But like, he knew he had his shit pulled up already. So
He already knew.
he knew that shit was coming.
Oh, and look who's first.
Oh, look who's first.
This offseason, damn.
You don't know what you did?
Nah, because I'm just reading everything we did. I'm like, damn, we did do like more than we normally do. We re-signed Javonte Williams, franchise tag George Pickens, put the second-round tender on Brandon Aubrey, also signed Sam Howell, traded for Rashawn Gary, signed Kobe Durant, signed P.J. Locke, and signed Jalen Thompson.
PJ Locke, what a guy.
Wait,
What deletions y'all had?
Deletion.
Yeah.
Not
Who
Not
got
departures.
who got deleted?
Deletion.
Who got deleted?
You
from
gotta
the
press
game?
backspace on.
Wanye Thomas went to the Colts. Kenneth Murray still a free agent. Donovan Wilson still a free agent. And that was pretty much our big free
Bunch
agents,
of
man.
yawns.
Wait, so you
We
said,
traded Elsa Digazula for a third.
wait, you said
Okay.
Sam Howell, you said PJ Locke,
Resign
Jalen Thompson,
Jalen Thompson.
Kobe Durant.
Tinder.
I'll give
Brendan,
y'all a B.
Tinder. Brendan.
It sounds
Aubrey,
solid.
I'll give y'all a B.
Yeah,
Tag
shit
George
sounds solid.
Pickens.
I'll give it a B.
Yeah,
I'm with the
I'ma
B as
go
well. Y'all address what y'all need to address.
You know, if we actually signed George Pickens, this probably would have been an A.
Because the thing is about the Cowboys, they don't have to have an OD defense for them to be.
They just
good.
need to be average.
Yeah, they just need an average defense. So I feel like PJ Locke and Jalen Thompson. I mean, it's way better than Donovan
Yeah, they
Wilson.
got themselves.
Y'all hated that dude.
Y'all got yourselves one.
It's
with
just
PJ
about
Locke,
as
baller.
basic good that a off season could go. So I give it a B as well. That's what middle of the good area. Right?
Middle of the
Middle of the good.
The New York Giants.
football Giants,
Listen.
baby.
They did a lot, man.
Likely. Well, they got a coach.
They did get a coach. They signed Patrick Ricard, signed Darnell Mooney, signed Calvin Austin, signed Isaiah Likely, re-signed Jermaine Illuminor, signed Tremaine Edmonds as well, signed Greg Newsome as well, signed Ardarius Washington, I didn't even know they signed Jason Sanders, the kicker, and also signed punter Jordan Stout from the Ravens as well.
I want to go. I want to go B minus, maybe like C plus.
Why?
Only cause like when I just gave the Cowboys a B for addressing situational needs they needed, and I just think like the Giants did the same thing, but the Cowboys guys are just better. Like literally just off name value alone, they're just better. So I want to go. I'm between C plus and B minus. I'm just go B minus.
I want to
I'll
hear
give
the
it a
names.
I go B minus because they got a coach.
Yeah, I was gonna say I give them a B as well.
You say you want to hear the names again, Brian?
Yeah.
Tremaine Edmonds, Ardarius Washington, Isaiah Likely, Darnell Mooney, Calvin Austin, Patrick Ricard.
You said Darnell Mooney.
Yeah,
That's kind of tough.
That's good. Opposite.
Greg
Hampton
Newsome as well.
Kramer. I give him a B.
I'm gonna give them a
I'll
B
give him
too.
a B. I think all the NFC East teams had like solid free agency, solid off seasons.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna go B minus for them. I'm with it.
Philadelphia Eagles acquired Andy Dalton in a trade. I did not know they signed Damian Pierce. But they also signed Hollywood
Yeah, it
Brown.
just happened like 2 days ago.
Signed Dallas Goddard. Extended Jordan Davis. Signed Arnold Ebiketie and signed Tariq Woolen.
The dude Brian is like the shrug shoulders.
Who they lose?
I don't know, man.
Don't know
okay,
any
they
of their
lost.
deletions.
Bro, this damn
They lost
delicious.
Reed Blankenship. He went to
Oh, that's
Houston.
it.
From what I can remember off the top of my head, yeah, man.
Shit, possibly
Okay.
about to lose AJ Brown, but it ain't happened yet. So
They ain't, bro. AJ Brown.
Jahan Dawson. That's all I can think of.
Oh, they did
Dawson.
lose Jahan Dawson.
Okay.
it's cool. I mean, it's.
I'll give them a C minus.
I'm in a C.
They're getting
Say I
a C
don't-
at
I
best.
was
I'm
gonna
gonna
say I don't
C,
like it.
like,
No
it
way,
ain't-
no close
Yeah.
to the rest.
Yeah, I'm at a C.
C plus. I
They
guess.
signed 4 tight ends.
C.
They signed Dallas Goddard,
C
Johnny
minus.
Munt, Stone Smart, and Grant Calcaterra.
C minus. They just pissed me off.
I'm at a C with them.
4 tight ends is crazy.
The Washington Commanders re-signed Marcus Mariota, re-signed Jeremy McNichols, signed
Who?
Jerome Ford, Marcus Mariota,
There we go.
re-signed Jeremy McNichols, signed Jerome Ford and Rashad White, also signed Dimey Brown and Van Jefferson, signed Chickazee Okonkwo,
That was a good pickup.
also signed Caleb Von Chason, extended Laramie Tunsil, signed Charles Omenihu, signed Odafe Owe, signed Leo Chanel, signed Akello Witherspoon and Nick Cross, re-signed Jeremy Reeves as
I
well.
did just get a Keller Witherspoon. Did that shit happen like yesterday or 2 days ago? Yeah, I'm gonna say I did just
Signed
see
Meek
that.
Robinson as well.
It's a lot of pickups.
Meek Robinson, that was a nigga that was talking shit about Justin Jefferson. And not talking shit, but like
Yeah.
in the Lions.
Re-signed Jake Moody and Trustway.
I'm gonna give us a B plus.
You was crashing out day one.
I was crashing out day one.
Very
Serious
valid.
crash out day one. I mean, I still would have liked this. If we got Devin Lloyd, I would have given us an A.
Shit, who you telling?
Because that's who I really wanted. I would have
that's a
took
player.
him or Quay Walker. I would have took one of those.
Oh, that's a
I
real
still
player
think we
right
needed
there.
an inside
I would've-
linebacker. I would have loved one of them.
I'm gonna stop hating on Quay Walker one day. He's just not that good.
But
shout
Devin
out,
Lloyd is
bitch.
who I really wanted. I was actually upset that we let him go to the Panthers. But whatever. Not a lot of splashy signings, but signings that we needed, pieces that we needed. We needed to fill a lot of spots on the team, and I still think we need to fill some more. But just off the simple fact that I had to hear Cyrus and Bink talk about how our team is old. Y'all niggas can shut the fuck up, man. We got faster and physical and younger. So
Yeah.
B plus, take it or leave it.
yeah, B plus, Nick.
I'm right there with it.
And Rashad White, I love him as a pass protecting running back.
Rashad
He
White
gonna catch
tough.
some passes, and we're gonna get our youth, bro. Eventually,
Yeah, I'm right there with it. I'm gonna go.
Eventually.
Get held hostage.
eventually, bro.
Get held
They
behind
got to get that
bars
nigga
right
up
now.
at some point.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. B
Yeah, they
plus
paying the
as
man
well.
too much money for him just to not.
Yeah, just to sit there.
I'm gonna give them an A minus. I mean, like Mike said, the whole thing for me was their defense was just too slow. Their defense got significantly faster this offseason. As long as Dan Quinn, is like a decent coach, their defense should be good. And also, whoever they added from the 7th overall pick, even if it's not like they could go anywhere. Like at first I was like, oh, they have to go defense. Now, if it's Makai Lemon, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god. If it's Carnell Tate, I'm gonna be like, okay, this is gonna be a good receiving core now. But even like I said, I had Mansour Delane. Even if this is Ruben Bain, I know they just added a lot of edge rushers, but Ruben Bain is a game wrecker.
I don't think anybody knows what Washington's gonna do at 7. So
Yeah,
that's
it
good.
could be Jeremiah Love.
That's a good space to be in.
Chicago Bears.
Bear down, Chicago Bears.
They signed Devin Bush. They signed Kobe Bryant.
Damn, I didn't mean to laugh at that. You said Devin Bush. I always think of Devin,
Devin
White.
White.
Yeah.
They
Devin
signed.
Bush tough.
They
Devin
acquired
Bush is
Garrett Bradbury in the trade. Signed
Garrett Bradbury, where he come from? The Falcons?
Patriots.
Patriots, yeah.
No team was on before that.
I didn't know he was there.
He played for the Broncos.
Yeah.
He did.
He ain't never played for. He was on the Vikings before that,
Where was he before the Vikings?
bro. Ain't no way he's been on 5 teams, bro.
Garrett Bradbury played for the Broncos. I remember all the other stops.
I remember him being on the Broncos.
This man ain't never
I
played
hope
for the
he
Broncos.
was.
He's played for the Vikings and the Patriots.
Who am I thinking
Who I'm
of?
thinking of.
I swear, Garrett Bradbury played for us.
He played 7 seasons for the Vikings and 1 for the Patriots.
He didn't play for us.
I know he ain't been on no
Yo,
4 fucking
he was
teams,
so
dog.
I know.
confident.
Garrett Bowles?
No.
Like
No,
what are we
he
talking
knows
about?
Garrett
But I
Bowles.
know, but like
I
I'm
think
like,
I know who I'm thinking of.
Isn't he
Let
a
me get
guard?
to it.
he's a center.
Center guard.
Lloyd Cushenberry?
No, I'm
Yes,
thinking of fucking
that's who
Dalton.
I'm
No,
thinking of.
Dalton Reisner. He went to the Vikings, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Dalton Reisner.
Dalton Reisner and Garrett Bradbury.
Anyway.
mixed up.
They traded for
That's racist,
This nigga
bro.
just say Garrett Bowles. Niggas fucking.
because I'm talking about him because he said Garrett.
I'm like, this nigga been
Garrett.
drafted and stayed with us.
Yeah, they signed Jedrick Wills, acquired
Dalton Reisner.
Garrett Bradbury in the trade, signed Devin Bush, and signed Kobe Bryant. Really, most of the other stuff is depth pieces, like re-signing
They
Jack
got him
Sanborn.
because somebody, Drew Dalman retired?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they got, okay. Solid, okay.
C.
I was going to say B minus at best.
I'll give them a C because my only thing is, obviously, I know they
They
had
have
to
a
be
B minus from me.
more frugal this offseason because they spent in the last 2 offseasons, like, heavy. So, like, I knew this offseason was going to be very quiet, obviously, because you got the Caleb Williams extension, obviously, on. If I say obviously one more time, I'm about to kill myself. Whoa, I can't say
God. Oh.
He did not mean that, ladies and gentlemen.
No, he did not. No, he did
Not
not.
gonna do that, bro.
He meant in GTA. In GTA.
Oh.
Oh, man. But, yeah, they have the Caleb Williams extension They got the Caleb Williams extension coming up. But, yeah. But yeah, so they had to be more frugal this offseason, and they didn't really spend anybody anywhere.
Facts, bro.
So what'd you give it?
I said C.
Okay, you said B minus. You
B
also said
minus.
C.
Yeah, what's the next team?
Minutes.
I don't like this one no more.
We gotta stop talking about the Bears, man. The Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions. They signed Isaiah Pacheco. Signed Teddy Bridgewater. Signed Cade Mays.
Hey, shout out to Teddy Bridgewater.
Signed Cade Mays. Oh, we lost Damone Clark to the Lions.
Traded Demo.
Yeah, traded for Juice Scruggs. And signed DJ Wanham.
This is
Who?
that's cool.
They re-signed Rocky Scene.
Cool. I'm like
C?
C minus, bro. Like it's all bunch. It's
Somebody got to get lower
Lions.
than this for me.
Lions, you said
C
Rocky
minus.
Scene?
Yeah, they got Pacheco.
Pacheco. And
They signed Cade Mays. That's a good center.
C.
I'm at
Who do you play for?
Take it or
Carolina.
leave it.
Okay.
I'm at C. C minus, bro. Ain't nothing really.
And that's it.
They re-signed Malcolm Rodriguez. They lost
Robinson.
Alexander Zaloni.
He went to the Buccaneers, right?
Lost
They're going to
Nick
have to hold
Robinson.
this C.
Yeah, it's a C. Shit, they got some off-the-field battles. They dealing with some of their players.
I mean, I don't really know what I expected from the Lions. I'll go C plus.
I'm gonna give him C minus.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say C. I'm gonna stay firm at C.
These NFC teams really not doing that like the AFC teams were. Maybe it's just this whole division. Green Bay Packers.
They lost Dobbs.
They lost everybody.
Lost Dobbs. Lost Quay Walker. Lost
They
Sean
lost.
Gary.
D
Hey,
minus.
but they signed Sky Moore.
D
Oh
minus.
God, that
And
man
that's
is
the
just playing return, man.
more.
For 49.
They re-signed their offensive lineman Sean Ryan. They signed Javon Hargrave to a 2-year deal. Acquired Zaire Franklin and signed Benjamin St. Juice.
D minus.
Nah,
Minimum.
Nah, it's better than the Lions. I
D
actually,
minus.
C
Minimum.
plus.
I gave the Lions a C minus. They get a C, bro.
These niggas could have a D plus.
D plus is
I'm
crazy.
gonna give him a D.
Damn.
Nah, I'm gonna stay firm at C.
I almost just said I'm on the D trade with Brian. Stop talking.
No, the fuck you. I'm not there with you, gang.
Yeah, I'm gonna go C. I get the Lions a C minus. I mean, now they lost a pass catcher too. Like,
Bro, they
But they
drafted
have
Matthew
50
Golden.
of
They
them.
drafted
They have
Matthew
like
Golden last
7,000
year.
pass
they do
catchers.
got 50.
They
of
drafted
them.
Matthew Golden last year, so I'm gonna assume it's
Yo, I was
Matthew
watching
Golden
the
season.
TikTok, and
They got
it was
Christian
like-
Watson over there
It
too.
was like name a player based on.
That could be a category. All the Packers receivers.
Anyways,
Got
it
about
was like,
17 of them.
it was like name a player on a team that went to this college. It was Packers, Texas. I'm like, oh yeah, Matthew Golden. Bro, it took these niggas like 2 minutes, like actual time, because they cut up in the video, and then they couldn't get it. They was like skip, and it was like Matthew Golden, and then it was like, oh my god, we shouldn't have a TikTok account no more. That shit was hilarious.
That's real.
Minnesota Vikings signed Kyler Murray, re-signed Carson Wentz and Aaron Jones, signed cornerback James Pierre, and signed Johnny Hecker.
You know,
That's it.
it might not have been a lot,
Who they lose?
but the team wasn't that bad.
Brian, if you ask me who somebody lose one more time, dog, I don't know.
My bad. What deletions they got?
They cut Jonathan Allen and Javon Hargrave, and Harrison Smith retired.
I don't. Okay, hear me out. I might give them a high grade, but they didn't really need that much.
They didn't. They need to fix the
Nah, they
quarterback.
didn't.
Yeah,
This is a team. I'm going to say this every time we talk about the Vikings this offseason. If they just defended the kick return well against the Bears, they were in the playoffs. They would have won the NFC North. My fault. They wouldn't have won the NFC North, but they would have made the playoffs over the Packers. They're one game away from making the playoffs over the Packers.
And their quarterback was the worst in
Yes.
the league.
I don't think they needed.
and
to do
Which
much.
I told y'all I think it wasn't good.
I like Kyler.
But that's
there.
what I'm saying, Mike. You telling me, bro? I understand. That's what you told me. All I was saying was he was
didn't
going to be.
expect him to be historically bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's all they had to do. They would have been in the playoffs,
Cause-
and I would have been looking like a
Because
genius.
by my estimation, not good. They could have still made the playoffs.
Yes.
But he was historically bad.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think
I would have been okay if he wasn't good. That was never going to be the
I
problem.
think you upgraded your quarterback situation from 32 to the realm of the
20.
late teens, early 20s. I'm giving it a B plus.
I also give him a B.
I was
They-
about
I'm
to say
gonna go
B.
They didn't have to do much this offseason.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they wasn't actually.
They're
doing
just
that
shedding
much.
off what the old GM did. And Kwesi, I can't remember his last name. Kwesi. But
This nigga really said to me that would be admitting that you got the pick wrong. This nigga played the worst, like he was the worst quarterback
Ever.
historically worst quarterback ever. There ain't nothing more else to
Nah,
admit, bro.
get that man a gap
Rewrite,
season,
like,
bro.
Fix your sins and get on to the next season, bro. Give K1 the start.
oh man, y'all ready for the Atlanta Falcons offseason?
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh,
They got my
God.
man. They got my man Tua Tagovailoa Valoa.
Signed
man.
Trevor Simeon. Signed Tua Tagovailoa. Signed Brian Robinson. Signed Jahan Dawson. Olamide Zacchaeus.
I couldn't even hear half of the names in the middle because all I'm hearing is
Trevor Simeon. That's a
Well,
guy.
Tua, Brian Robinson, Jahan Dawson, Olamide Zacchaeus.
Oh,
Signed
nice.
Austin Hooper. Tagged Kyle Pitts. Signed Aziz Ojolari. And traded for Sidney Brown.
Okay.
Okay, I did all that glazing, and now it's like I gotta actually talk about this shit. They still got a problem here.
Still got a couple problems. They don't have a wide receiver too. I guess you could say it's Kyle Pitts, but like, it's not even a long-term solution. It's just a tag.
Darnell Mooney isn't there no more.
Yeah, now it's
Yeah.
Jahan Dawson, Olamide Zacchaeus.
Jai.
F. F.
They lost Caden Ellis as well this offseason.
Nah,
Obviously-
dog.
Yeah, F.
You still don't really have a. Well, I guess you. Man, who knows? With one of your edge rushers you did from the draft, who knows where he's about to be at this offseason?
Yeah, no, they.
Oh,
they just
gosh.
lose oh yeah, now they lost this. Yeah,
No, I thought they said he was about to be straight.
Oh yeah.
ain't no way
Yeah.
he should.
I'm not surprised if he is going to be
Yeah,
straight.
no, I seen
It's
something.
just kind of what happened.
I seen something.
People just
about-
forget about it.
No, I seen something that, like something got dismissed or some shit.
Like I forgot about it.
It was the thing that got dismissed that would have given 5 years in jail. I know that
Okay.
got dismissed, but
Right,
I don't
that
know.
nigga-
So you think he'll still face punishment? From
that
the
nigga
league?
need a
He
year
should.
suspension.
Yeah,
So
nah, I
he
feel
just
you.
gonna be on probation, on some cool shit. Probation.
Hey, on some
What a few
nonchalant cool
games,
shit.
yeah. What a few games.
Quarterback with an ankle monitor on.
Be like, hey, take
All right,
like
nah,
4
I'm
games.
not for
now.
real. I'm gonna get these niggas an F. F for,
Nah, this
For
shit
real,
sound like
that
nah,
was-
an
F
bro.
for Atlanta
This sound like
Falcons. F for Falcons, man.
Hey, I'm right there.
I don't think
They
nobody.
was getting a D- at best from me.
I don't
I'm
Bro,
think
this is
sorry.
nobody
Matt
gonna
Ryan's
get
first season
worse.
as the president of football operations.
What the
Fuck does
gotta
that
do?
mean?
F.
And this is your
No,
stamp.
no,
This is your stamp.
No, somebody was like, when they saw all the meetings and kids, somebody said he just looking at his phone and calling niggas he used to play with.
They did say that. I saw that shit.
They did.
Yeah, nah, they ain't do shit.
That's a bad stamp for Matt Ryan, bro. Cause like Matt Ryan is viewed as like a legend in the city
You know,
of Atlanta,
you would
bro.
think the first thing he would have did was like, get a decent quarterback. That nigga got two.
Damn, it's like another executive that played for a team and like now niggas
Cindy
don't like
just sent
him.
me a comment from one of my TikToks and it said, "Not you got racist in your comments."
You got called ape again.
Oh no, when the dude who said they hate to see a white man dominate their sport, the thing I sent y'all when I was.
To be fair, they low key do.
Anyway, we can move on. What's your grade for the Falcons?
F. I'm with Mike with it.
F, bro.
Damn.
I don't think it gets worse than that.
Yeah,
does
that
it?
James Pierce shit really just like
It don't sound like it
forgot
get
about
worse.
that. They lost the all season.
It's not even that.
Is
They
there
brought
gonna
in-
be
they
a
brought
team
in-
worse?
It's the bringing in Tua for me.
Them niggas could got Malik Willis hoops.
They
Where
lost
is your
Tyler Algier
quarterback?
too. Tyler Algier was cool.
But they got Brian Robinson.
He not Tyler Algier's better.
Tyler
He not Tyler
Tyler
Algier.
Algier was
man.
making fantasy owners sick.
Hey man.
Brian Robinson ain't gonna be doing
Who
that.
you telling?
Yeah.
Beat y'all in
I said,
fantasy.
Brian Robinson ain't gonna be doing
Now
that.
I'm about to pick the wrong B. Robinson in the first round.
Okay, I saw that. There's genuinely no way you do that. Like, you literally have to.
You have to scroll down to
like,
his name.
bro. Even if you sort by running backs, you're still gonna have to scroll a couple pages,
Right.
bro. There's no,
No,
way
I
you make
can't.
that mistake.
Somebody just going to let me get beaten type in Robinson and then mess.
No,
up.
what if somebody
Right.
gonna be sitting there in
And
the
his
12th
shit,
round?
Robinson Jr.
But time
No,
out.
no, no.
Why do you
Oh,
have
somebody in the 12th round?
No,
gonna
somebody
think
in
they
12th
gotta
round, they
steal?
gonna be like, boy, I gotta steal.
time out? Even if
Crazy.
why are you typing a name and Bijan's on the first page?
Right, he like
Like,
the the second name on
Right.
it.
There's no need to be
Dude,
typing nothing,
somebody
bro.
is going to be in the 12th round of that fantasy draft thinking they gotta fucking steal, bro.
Oh yeah, Bijan Robinson, no. Yeah, a nigga that's about to be at number 1 on the list.
Bro, I'm gonna say that dude's probably at worst 5. There's no need to type his name in, bro. He's the one to show up. You could be drafting off an iPod Touch. He's gonna show up, bro.
Carolina Panthers.
Jeez.
They signed Kenny Pickett because they traded Andy Dalton. They signed. I did not know they signed AJ Dillon. I don't even know when that happened. But they signed John Mechie, signed Jalen Phillips, and signed Devin Lloyd. Re-signed Isaiah Simmons. Signed Nick Scott
I mean, they got a cream of the
Got
crop
Devin Lloyd.
player
and
free
Jalen Phillips.
agency. Then they go out and go get Jalen Phillips.
It was the other way around, but I get what you're saying. It definitely happened the other way
Don't
around.
even matter, bro. Shit, this is the first. This is my first A minus, B. I'm tiptoeing around it.
I'm gonna give them a B. I would have liked to see them get more aggressive at getting a receiver. I know you said they signed John Mechie, but like, I'm just saying more aggressive in terms of like
Wait,
guys that was out there.
I think that's gonna be their plan for the draft. Bro.
No, it has to
I
be.
also wouldn't be surprised if they tried to trade up for Kenyon Sadiq.
hold on, I'm missing something.
What?
Who's running the ball for them? Because
Chuba
Rico,
Hubbard.
Chuba.
Chuba.
And
they
they
still got
drafted
Jonathan
Jonathan
Brooks.
Brooks 2 years ago. He just tore his ACL
so
at the end of
stalking
last year.
that dude, bro.
No, I think he's gonna be
Jonathan
ready.
Brooks is a good
They still
running
believe in him. So I think
I still believe in him.
I think he's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be. I think it's going. The running back core gonna be like how it was last year.
I would have seen more. I would have wanted to see more.
That man Rico at the end of the season was not nobody.
Yeah,
bro.
nah,
He
Chuba-
wasn't even.
Chuba was snatching his chain a little bit. So yeah, I'll give it a B. I want to see more. I would have wanted them to see them get like another pass catcher, like a top guy. Granted, wasn't really that much out there, but that's just me.
Because when Alec Pierce signs for $30 million a year,
Right.
Kind of
Alec
fucks up
Pierce
the
not even
market.
the first guy with a. Alec Pierce probably wouldn't have been.
Well,
a
who else
fifth-
was out
Not
there?
free agency. I'm just talking like trade as well. Like
Shit, who knows? This team could they could fuck around sign Tyreek Hill.
I don't know. They could hold.
that's
They
a
could
take
hold
the
this
top
B
off
plus
type
for
of
me.
guy. I'll give him a B.
I'll give them an A minus. Next up, is it the New Orleans Saints?
I was just supposed to say the Saints.
Signed Travis Etienne. Signed Noah
That
Fant.
man's name is not H.M., bro. I don't care what he's told me.
It's nah, it is a chain.
Signed, bro. No. That dude Elite Takes. He released a mock draft and he pronounces Travis Etienne's name. Well, Travis Etienne's name as Travis Etienne. And somebody emailed that man and said, "Yo, you pronounce Travis Etienne's name wrong."
His
I
name
said,
not-
I'll be mad if somebody start emailing about
Oh yeah, it's not even it's a Chan, ain't it? A Chan.
Etienne. No, but he was saying it's supposed to be Etienne.
Yeah, nah.
He missed the memo.
Hell nah.
They signed Travis Etienne, signed David Edwards, signed Julian Blackman, and signed Caden Ellis.
Bro, you took him for 3. That nigga got 8.
Yeah, I know. It's like that.
God.
What would y'all grade the Saints? They also signed Zach Wilson.
Former Broncos Zach Wilson.
Yeah, you said Keenan Ellis,
Travis Etienne,
Travis Etienne,
I like
Julian Blackman,
Julian Blackman, Williams
David
Brown.
Edwards, Noah Fant.
No offense behind Jawan Johnson.
That's like a C plus.
I like.
I'll give him a B plus.
I'm
I was about to say B.
It's like a B minus. B minus.
I was gonna go B minus.
I feel like I'm giving everybody a B.
I
I'm
like.
gonna say B minus.
I like given the fact that Tyler Shuggin like showed me a lot last year that you actually got him a run game.
Yeah.
Oh, with ETN.
Yeah,
HM.
because Alvin Kamara's cooked.
out. Yeah, he's done for it.
Y'all know that's my guy.
And I don't think Devin Neal was ready to just step up and take that workload. So yeah, I give it. I'm with a B minus.
Sure, they was in Jeremiah Love watch until they signed.
They
signed
was. Nah, they
Travis.
most definitely was.
Shit, who say they don't?
No.
Oh my bad.
Just no.
Hey, we're gonna come back to this shit when they draft.
Man, if they get Jeremiah Love, they got
said
it.
They
bro.
got it.
They got it, bro. They got it. They need a pass catcher, bro.
Yeah,
It's Chris
Yeah,
Olave.
they're gonna be lining up ETN and receiver.
Bro, it's Chris Olave, Devon Vele, and nobody's.
Hey, I'm glad you just didn't say Chris Olave ain't nobody. So I would beat your ass.
Bro, they traded a 4th round pick for Devon Vele. He got to be somebody.
You ain't seen what he was doing in the Bronx. Man, we're gonna turn on the tape.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Devon Vele.
Signed
What did
Kenneth
they do?
Gainwell. Signed Alex Anzalone.
Like,
What did they do?
Didn't resign Mike Evans.
Signed Jake Browning.
What did they
I'm
do?
not gonna lie. This might be hot. Nah, Atlanta sucks. I was gonna say Buccaneers could be last in the division type
I've been telling you they need to reset.
because
Nah,
they lost because
probably
Levante David retired.
They re-signed K. Dot into a
If you
3-year
take
deal.
Atlanta out of there, it's probably that's
they
probably
they
what's
do
gonna
get off
happen.
for last. I'm gonna just stamp it right there.
They signed Al-Qadim Muhammad, the dude who got 3 sacks against the Cowboys.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just give him the F.
I don't think it's an F.
I don't think it's an
I
F.
think it's a.
But I think it's not an F for me because this is what I was telling them to do.
This is a D
So this
plus.
is
Nothing?
It's not an F because it's you have to like be bad to be like to build back up. Is that why you're saying it's not?
Well,
an
you're
F?
the same reason I didn't give Miami an F. Well, I guess Miami also added value with the.
Miami
with
got
the
the picks.
well, yeah,
That's why
but
they not an F.
but yeah, that's what I was saying with Tampa during the season. After they
D
lost to
plus.
Atlanta, I was saying they need to
Yeah,
reset.
I said D plus.
They just kind of need to shed everything. I'll give them a C.
D plus. They didn't do nothing. Bank, you gotta say it, man. If you didn't get better, you got worse.
I mean, yeah. I mean, but I was telling them to get worse.
Yeah.
I said this needed to happen.
Wait, so this Baker last year of his deal?
I think he got 1 more year after this. He signed a 3-year extension my freshman year, so no, I think it is his last
So
year.
this is the last year of his deal. Yeah.
I think so.
I think it is too.
Final division, the NFC West, Arizona Cardinals signed Gardner Minshew, signed Tyler Algier, signed Kendrick Bourne, signed
Kendrick Bourne, love that West Coast.
Andrew Wingard, re-signed Isaac Ciamalo. That's pretty much it.
It's like I'll say like a C. C plus maybe.
I don't think I heard any names that just rung a bell for real.
I'll say C plus. I don't think they got worse.
It was kind of hard for them to get worse.
Yeah, nah, facts.
It's the
No,
third
it
worst
is,
record in the
yeah.
league.
I'm gonna say C plus.
I'll give them
I'll go C.
They could hold this C for
I'm
real.
going C.
They're in March for Arch Watch for me.
March
C plus.
for Arch.
They got rid of Kyler, man. I think it was time.
That is a lot of dead cap they're sitting on.
Yeah, it was just time.
And they
man.
got to pay his full salary this year because he signed for the minimum.
Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, it was just time.
Shout out to
I
Kyler.
fuck with self awareness though.
I'll give him a C minus. Either y'all got a grade?
We did.
I
didn't hear either.
I already said I said C minus.
I said C minus.
Oh shit.
Wait,
Rams. Resign Cameron
Oh
Curl.
no, I said C.
Resign Cam Curl. Resign Tyler Higbee. Traded for Trent McDuffie and signed Jalen Watson.
Shit, another
A
team that-
minus.
another
Pretty
team that-
solid, man.
Another team that really didn't do much. but
They didn't
addressed the
need to.
position they
A
needed to
minus.
Yep.
do. I'm with it.
I'm gonna say A.
I'm with the A minus.
I'll say B plus.
Oh, you
A
strict.
minus.
You strict over
I'll say
there,
A plus.
boy.
Say A
A
minus.
minus.
Oh, how many teams have I gave A to?
Yo, give him an A minus.
Give them an A minus.
I'm good, bro.
Give them a fucking A minus.
Oh, what is this show turned into? What is it turned into?
San Francisco 49ers.
It's got a little weird.
Signed Mike Evans. Signed Christian Kirk. Traded for Osei Digazua. Signed Dre Greenlaw and signed Nate Hobbs.
Nay,
I give a minus or B plus.
A Hobbs.
I'll give him B. I'll give him B minus.
That sound like a B plus to me.
You just going against me.
That sound like
going
a
in
B
the middle.
plus
I
to
like
me.
a B.
I don't know, man. Mike Evans signed a real team-friendly deal. That was a good thing. I guess Christian Kirk cool.
Christian Kirk, very cool for real, for real.
Yeah, bro. Christian
Some
Kirk.
nonchalant, cool shit.
Also-
Christian
also-
Kirk,
You know
Slick
that-
Also
Rick,
look cool.
Mikey.
That brother had eight receptions.
Charlie Kirk.
Chill, bro. That's a major fucking fuck
Christian
up, bro.
Kirky. Gotta love Christian Kirk.
Do you?
And last but not least,
Seattle Seahawks.
Super Bowl champs.
Re-sign Jake Bobo. Re-sign Rashid Jaheed. Re-sign Jackson Smith and Jigba.
And
All you need to
Re-sign
hear
Josh
is resign.
Jobs.
And Baji.
Jackson Smith and Baji.
Well, the players that signed outside of Seattle were Emmanuel Wilson, Noah Benogany, and DeAnthony Bell.
Lost Kenneth Walker. Lost Tariq Woolen. There you go, Brian. I got you.
I'm going to
Thanks.
say B minus.
Lost Kobe Bryant.
I'm going to say B minus. I feel like they lost.
That's kinda what happens when you
that's
make
what
the
happens.
Super
I was
Bowl.
going to say that's what happens when you make or
everybody
win.
gonna get paid.
I'm going to say B minus.
And they coming out the Super Bowl. I was going to go like a C, but they just want to bowl.
I was about to say C plus.
I'll give him a C.
I go C plus. I like C plus. Not really much you can really do after the Super Bowl. Let's try to retain your guys. Obviously, most of them are gonna leave. Well, not most of them, but some of the key factors are gonna leave.
The ones that was
Yeah,
in their contract
K9
time,
really
yeah.
just upped his contract value off that game. So
nigga
Yeah,
won
I'll go
Super Bowl
C+.
MVP. Gotta respect it.
Y'all got anything else to add?
nah, man.
Nah.
Smooth episode
Trying to
58.
bust y'all ass in categories.
Appreciate y'all for rocking with us.